What's up guys, this is iTweaks here, and today I'm going to be showing you a new tweak called Axial. Now what Axial does, as you can see right here, if we go ahead and pull up on the control center, you'll notice that we have all these applications right up here that are customizable within the settings that come down with the control center. So you can see that nice little animation that we have right there, and you'll notice that we don't have our quick launch icons down here at the bottom, and we also don't have AirPlay. So you can see if we go ahead and swipe to the left right here, we have all of our quick launch icons as well as our flashlight. And if we swipe back over here, this is where we have AirDrop as well as AirPlay. So everything is right there, and it just looks a little bit better in my opinion, and we also aren't wasting any space right up here. So of course, like I said, you can customize these applications. You can even change the grid layout. So if we go into settings here and we tap on Axial, you'll notice that we have obviously the kill switch, we have show on lock screen. So if you pull up the control center on the lock screen, then you can toggle that on for it to work on the lock screen. You also can change your apps. So here's where you can change your apps. You can also toggle on app box. So if you use app box, which is another tweak, then you can toggle that on right there. Right here is where we're going to select our apps. So here are the applications that are enabled, and then you can scroll down here. Of course, you can drag and drop anything either to this portion, to the enabled portion, or down to the disabled portion just by taking that little grabber right there. If we go back here, you can change the apps per row. So you can change it from 1 all the way to 5. So let's go ahead and change this to 2 just to see what that looks like. You can also change the apps per row in landscape. So if we go right here, you can activate the corner for landscape. So normally when you're in landscape mode, the control center actually takes up the entire screen. Well, you can actually use this in landscape mode as well. So let's go ahead and flip to landscape mode right here, and you'll notice if we swipe up from the middle that we get the entire control center. But if we swipe up from the left side, let's actually get out of this and we'll try it from the springboard. You can see that we get Axial right here, so we can quickly launch any of these applications. So we can swipe back down, you can also swipe up over here, and that's going to do the exact same thing. So if we go back into the settings here, you can also change badges. If you don't want those on, you can toggle that off. You can also change the labels if you want to turn those off. And if you want round icons, then you can do that as well. I actually think it looks a little bit better with the normal icons. And you'll notice that we have the 2 per row, which doesn't look that great. So let's go ahead and change this. Let's change it up to 5, see what that looks like. So that would look pretty nice if we had another additional 3 icons right there. But actually circle with 5 icons across doesn't look too bad. Let's change this to 4 just so it looks a little more symmetrical, as you can see right there. And then right down here you can also change the size of the icons as well as the opacity. So if you wanted to do that, then we'll just quickly slide that and you'll notice what that looks like right there. So let's go back here. You also have background blur, so if you want to change that from dark to light or extra light, then you can do so right there, as you can see. Or you also can turn off the background blur completely. You'll notice what that looks like. It looks a little cluttered when you're on the springboard like that, just because the icons kind of mesh together. And you also, if you want to combine the button sections right here, so this basically is just talking about using the AirPlay and the quick launch sections in that scrolling area that I showed you previously right there. So that's basically what Axial is. It's a really cool tweak. I highly recommend checking it out. You can pick this up in Cydia right now. So let me know what you guys think about this tweak in the comments below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Of course, if you want to stay up to date with everything Apple as well as everything Jailbreak, make sure you subscribe. Alright guys, until next time, peace.